Hello everybody, Paul Mark Lois here with another video. I believe it's going to be my third one of the day. Wow, really working hard today, huh? Today, I want to review something that I haven't played, but I've seen a playthrough of. And it's really important to me because I am a video game nerd and shit. I want to review PT, Playable Teaser, which is leading to the new Silent Hill. Now, if you don't really know me, you go on my homepage on my YouTube. My thing is Pyramid Head, so I'm a big Silent Hill fan. Played 2 and 3. Gotta get my hands on 1. I've seen playthroughs and shit. Never played 4, but yeah, I'm not gonna touch fucking Homecoming or Downpour with the wooden stick, 10 feet stick. Yeah, I'm gonna play Shadow Memories one day, but I'll get a Wii out though. But so when I saw this game though, yeah, the problem with the new Silent Hill games is they don't capture the freaking atmosphere. They don't capture the frightening and shit. You don't just the atmosphere alone was the scary part about what I thought about Silent Hill. Just a creepy atmosphere. You didn't feel comfortable. You were scared the whole time. I remember playing Silent Hill 2 for the first time. Yeah, at the beginning you're just running around for like 10 minutes. Nothing attacks you, but you just hear noises and shit. And I'm like fucking scared as shit. And I was like, that's a good fucking atmosphere right there. Yeah, plus you got the fog and all that shit. But when I saw the playthrough of this, I didn't watch like someone play it and they were talking. I like watching the silent playthroughs where no one talks because I don't have a PS4, so I couldn't download it, of course. But I like watching those because you can feel like you're playing it. You just spin your disbelief or whatever. Sustain. So watching this, I gotta say, and the creator of it is. I think the old creators, actually the Japanese creator, Team Silent, actually working with this one, which I hope they do, because I like to see Masahiro Ito, the creator of all the creatures, and even, I can't remember the other guys, Maru or whatever. Whatever. And then, the fuck's the other guy? Yoka? The guy that does the sound. I like to see him do the sound. I don't want him leading it, because he is a partial reason why the shit went to hell, but, he's a great composer, but, yeah, I like to see them work back with it. It's Hideki Kojima, who's the creator of the Metal Gear series. He's actually going to create this one, which I kind of like. I mean, the cool thing about Silent Hill is, sometimes you don't understand the story the first time around. Then you'll wiki it or something. It's like a convoluted story most of the time, so I like about it. And the second time you play around, you're like, oh, it makes sense now. Or like the third time, what I mean? Similar games like Dark Souls or like that, they're just mysterious games that you play, you enjoy, and then when you find out what the meanings of it is, it's really cool. And you kind of get that with the Metal Gear games sometimes, I mean? I'm not really a Metal Gear fan. I'm not really like the hugest one, but I like the game series. I never really played them. I played 3 a little bit. Yeah, man, what I saw I liked. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, so he's going to create this, and, fucking Guillermo del Toro is going to be the other person right there, And if you guys came on here to watch this video and said, oh, he's going to bash the shit out of it for views, I'm not going to do that. That's not my fucking style. I'm not one of those people maybe like a Twin Perfect, just saying, now. They kind of went downhill. Just like a sign of a Silent Hill or anything Silent Hill. They're like, oh, fuck it, I don't like it, That's why I follow Phone Go instead. Yeah, he used to work for them, I know. But now he has his own thing. Yeah, I'm just going to give you an honest review, though. PT, you start off, I guess you play as Norman Reedus. His little character, whatever his homage in the game is. And you go through, the rooms back and forth. And you have to solve puzzles to keep advancing. So it's like a puzzle-based beginning. This is not the real game, though. This is a playable teaser. It has nothing on the effect of the game. So I don't know what the game's going to be. That's what makes it cool about it. It's mysterious, and it's exciting, and you can't wait to play it. So you do a lot of puzzles, and what I liked about it the most is, sure you had a few jump scares and people saying, oh, they're using jump scares, that's so freaking bad and shit, that's not Silent Hill, that's not Silent Hill. I'm like, you didn't see some of they had jump scares in fucking Silent Hill, are you fucking kidding me? They didn't have a lot of them, but they did have them, and they used them in perfect timings, the way they did in that playable teaser, it was a little cheesy, but at the same time, I didn't mind it. It got me jumping. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to make you scared. For fuck's sake, you remember when you play Silent Hill 1, you're in the school, and you're in the other world. You open the locker, you think the cat's in there, and it's just a bloody locker. You're like, oh shit, okay. Cat died or something, someone microwaved the cat in there or something. Then you keep going further, and then all of a sudden a corpse comes out of a fucking locker. That's a jump scare, right? But oh yeah, Silent Hill doesn't do that. I hate that notion. It's so stupid. But the atmosphere in that game, though, you use the perfect line. The game looks beautiful, for fuck's sake, though. That was a great thing. Silent Hill really needs a really good polished atmosphere. You gotta see stuff. I like that. I really did like that. That's what a lot of it was. It was a piece of art. You're just the small little things you find every time and stuff. You just sit. You'd be freaked out, but at the same time, you stop in and say, "Hey, what is this? What's this? What's this? What's this?" It's cool. So the polishness of it is really good looking, and I know when Kojima's gonna work on a game, it's gonna look good. There's no doubt about it. But the atmosphere too, though, just the noises and all that stuff, I thought was really good. I thought it was pretty fine. I thought they really captured a freaky. You didn't feel right playing the game. It freaked you out a little bit, and that's what I liked about it. It was a freaky atmosphere. It made you, not want to be there. That's what was basically the first game's about, kind of. I know you're looking for Cheryl and shit, but at the same time, you want to escape too. At the same time, get Cheryl and get the fuck out of there, kind of thing. So I love the atmosphere in that game. Some of it was a little cheesy, but at the same time, I thought it was some good scares. The radio was saying, "Oh, there's someone behind you." It was a little but so for the most part, I really liked the playable teaser though. And if you get this kind of work for the new game, I'll be down for it. I really would. Only gripe I would have is it should be in third person because tank controls. I'm old fashioned. Okay, I love the old survival horror. I can't see around the corner because of the fucking fixed camera. So I'm gonna use tank controls and just use weird camera angles. I love that. A lot of people complain about downpours when they saw the fixed camera angle parts. They're like, why is there not more of that? It's awesome. It's third person or camera angles. Tank controls, baby. I just love tank controls. My only gripes about it is the story doesn't look that good. But like I said, it's a playable teaser. It's not really the real gameplay. It might not even be that story. It might not even be a guy running around killing people. It might not be Pyramid Head going down the street killing people. That's really kind of reminded me of when I was watching it. Sorry. It's a lot of up in the air though. A lot of speculation, which it's gonna be interesting when it comes out. One thing for sure, it's gonna look nice. You can't take anything away from Kojima. He knows how to make good looking games. Will the story be good? It might be if he works with the old producers. Original Team Silent members. I'm sure they can concoct a Huadaki Owaku. I think it's the guy who created the second game and the third. And then I can't remember the first guy name. He made Siren though. Siren Blood Curse. That's a pretty scary game too. But if he's working with them, I'm pretty sure they can make a really good cult game. If it goes to a cult game, I would really like it. Don't put fucking idiots like Tom Hewitt and David Shasky in there. That was fucking terrible. Idiots. I'm the walking, Silent Hill Bible, but you can't make a fucking game. It makes sense. I'm the walking fucking Silent Hill encyclopedia, but I don't like the cult shit, which is 2 of the 3 first games about. And it's kind of similar to the second one. Shut up, bird. Yeah. I was off my track. What I liked about it? It looked nice. It had a creepy atmosphere. And, it's not the real game, though. That's the cool thing about it. Is speculation until it comes out. I'm outside, so I'm going to be sweating a little bit. It's just a lot of up in the air, which I kind of like about it. But, I'm not going to fucking just start bashing it because it said Silent Hill on it. Fucking A. You know those people. There are YouTubers out there. That's just people in general. Something new comes out of something you like. Oh, I don't like it. Nope, not going to give it a chance. Sure, they might have reasons for Silent Hill because the last 2 installments were really bad. If Shattered Memories became between them, not Shattered Memories is okay, but it wasn't a Silent Hill game. Homecoming and Downpour, fuck. Anyways, am I excited for this game? I am. I'm intrigued. I'm not really hype machine. I'm not bouncing on my bed every day. Can't wait. Marking the calendar off all the days. No, I'm intrigued though. If I see more of it, the actual gameplay, I will become more, I'll be more excited. That's cool about it. I'm intrigued right now. The game looks really good. They have a creepy atmosphere. A few jump scares people are complaining about, but at the same time, it's you fucking kidding me? The old Silent Hills did do jump scares, people, if you don't remember. They didn't do a lot of them, though, of course. They didn't do a lot of them, but they did a few. So it's I don't want a jump scare filled game, of course, but yeah, if they have one or two in the game, I'm not going to just get blast. Like, how fucking could they, you know? Yeah, like, people in charge, I think Kojima, if he works with the old Silent Hill writers, you know, at least just, like, have them as, like, people just look over him. I know he's a really ego person where he wants to do everything himself, but, you know, have them just consult him about shit, you know, and tell him about shit. I think that would be really good. And a lot of complaints about that is he only watched the movies and didn't play the game, but at the same time, I don't really... I mean, if like I said, if they have the original Silent Hill guys be his consultants, you know, just explain shit to him and explain the story, and or help him with the writing, I would be fine with that. They'd probably have a good story. Come on, they created fucking 3 great games, you know, Kojima's stories are pretty good too. I mean, they're not terrible. So I mean, and then people complain about Del Toro, like, oh, he doesn't take his art designs from other artists. He doesn't like looking at them, and it's like because he did movies that he created himself. You know, I'm pretty sure if he's going to do a video game franchise that's not his, he's going to look at the Masahiro Ito's work and the other guys' works. Yeah, I think it's just common sense. You know, for people to say, oh, you know, he's going to make his own shit. He's going to make a fucking rectangle head instead of a pyramid head. And I'm like, I don't want to see pyramid head in a Silent Hill game yet. I don't want to see him ever again, quite frankly. You know, he killed Maria. No. Yeah, I don't have a problem with him as there. I mean, I think Ito said he would help if Kojima did make a game, so I think he will be partially help. And I know Del Toro, he's gonna go in there humble. He's not gonna go in there and say, "Oh, I'm just gonna make this shit about me and all that shit." He's gonna work with the people. That's what I like about it. So I mean, the Silent Hill though, Silent Hills they call it. I don't know why they call it Silent Hills, but I think it's because he made Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. It's like, okay, you know. I'm interested. You know, I'm intrigued. You know, I'm not hyped. I'm not on the hype train. You know, I've been burned by Silent Hill for the last few installments because of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, am I intrigued? I am. Yeah, I think this game could be good. You know, well, right. I mean, I could get over the fact if it's well written. I could get over the fact that you're playing basically Daryl from fucking Walking Dead. You know, I made a joke when I first saw it. I'm like, oh god, you know, Daryl's gonna be on his motorcycle killing line figures and shit and mannequins. I'm like, oh fuck. But you know, hey, if it works, it works, you know what I mean? So, I mean, this is my thoughts on the Silent Hill game. A little review of it, you know. I thought it was a pretty good playable teaser. I wouldn't mind tank controls. I really like tank controls in that game. Solid monster design, you know. The game's going to look good, though. That's what I'm going to say. It's not going to make the game good, though. It's going to look good, though. I know that. Just a playable teaser. You know, so we'll see. It's all speculation now, and see you guys later. You know, leave your comments how you thought about it. You know, and if you haven't played it, play PT. Why not? It's free. You can download it as a demo. Well, they can probably charge you now because people found out, but why the fuck not? Here's my honest review on this. I'm not bashing this shit just because it's a Silent Hill and everything else is bad if it's not 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. Like a lot of people do for views, TP. You know, twin, perfect. Yeah. Have a great day, everybody.